At first glance, The Sopranos and Goodfellas seem like natural cinematic cousins. Both offer unflinching portraits of Italian-American mob life, each delivering gritty realism, psychological complexity, and dark humor. But the connection between Martin Scorsese's 1990 crime masterpiece and David Chase's revolutionary HBO series isn't just one of thematic overlap. The relationship is metatextual, embedded in layers of casting, narrative structure, visual homage, and cultural critique. In many ways, The Sopranos is not just inspired by Goodfellas, it responds to it, reinterprets it, and ultimately evolves the gangster mythos it helped to cement. One of the most obvious connections lies in the casting. Over 25 actors from Goodfellas appear in The Sopranos, including Lorraine Bracco, Karen Hill in Goodfellas, Dr. Melfi in The Sopranos, Michael Imperioli, Spider, then Christopher Moltisanti, Frank Vincent, Billy Batts, then Phil Leotardo, and Tommy Sirico, Paulie in both worlds, albeit with different names and shades. These actors bring their Goodfellas baggage with them, allowing The Sopranos to play with audience expectations. Dr. Melfi, for example, subverts Bracco's role in Goodfellas. Instead of being consumed by the mob life, she exists outside it, psychologically analyzing its impact from a professional distance. But this meta layer runs deeper than casting. The Sopranos often references Goodfellas directly, from visual cues to dialogue. Christopher, for instance, frequently idolizes mob movies, especially Goodfellas, showing how pop culture informs identity within the show's universe. This creates a feedback loop where the characters are both products of the mob and its media representation. In this way, The Sopranos comments not only on organized crime, but also on the mythology surrounding it. Where Goodfellas glorifies the rise and fall of the gangster lifestyle with kinetic direction and rock and roll bravado, The Sopranos deconstructs it. Tony Soprano is not the slick, fearless operator that Henry Hill seems to be. He's a man grappling with panic attacks, therapy sessions, and existential dread. David Chase takes the glamour of Scorsese's vision and slowly peels it away to reveal the mundane and morally corrosive life underneath. Tony may be a boss, but he's also a suburban dad in a bathrobe, watching History Channel documentaries and brooding over his ducks. Thematically, The Sopranos interrogates the American dream and the allure of violence in ways Goodfellas only hints at. Scorsese's film ends with Henry Hill lamenting his ordinary life in witness protection. "I'm an average nobody, get to live the rest of my life like a schnook." In contrast, The Sopranos spends 6 seasons exploring that very schnook existence, the boredom, the decay, the disconnection, and reveals it as the true price of mob life. The dream was always hollow. Even the storytelling structures differ in revealing ways. Goodfellas is a fast-paced, linear rise and fall narrative. The Sopranos is cyclical, meandering, and intentionally anticlimactic. Its final cut to black is a radical departure from Scorsese's classic third-act comeuppance. Instead of punishment or redemption, we're left in limbo, an unresolved silence that forces viewers to confront the ambiguity of morality and mortality. Ultimately, The Sopranos exists in a post-Goodfellas world, aware of its predecessor and actively challenging it. It's not merely a spiritual successor, it's a meta-commentary. Chase took the iconic tropes of the gangster genre and turned them inside out, producing something more introspective, philosophical, and unsettling. In doing so, he didn't just echo Goodfellas, he transformed it.